All right, guys. Happy New Year. Hope you're all having a good start to 2026. We're going to go through a little quick market update. Then we're going to have a look at what's going on in Vaughan, and I'll give you my opinion and my thoughts on the on the market and what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this is the Korea update for the resale housing market 2026 2027. We'll focus on 2026, obviously. So we'll breeze through this. So 1 year ago, expectations were that 2025 would be a turning point with buyers becoming to come off the sidelines after a significant slowdown across many Canadian housing markets. That slowdown coincided with the Bank of Canada's use to fight higher interest rates and ultimately win its first battle with inflation. Yada yada yada. While the economic uncertainty resulted from the U.S. tariffs ultimately resulted in another slow year for housing in 2025, most of that weakness was front loaded in the first months of the year. Beginning April, the market underwent a rally. And I remember this because we were selling at that time, obviously. And there was a little blip in the market where confidence was coming back. And it was a busy time, right? So we saw sales pick up 12% by August. And then while this slowed into more of a holding pattern to finish the year, it's that mid-year upward trend that is expected to pick up again in 2026. A major factor underpinning this forecast for activity in 2026 is pent-up demand, particularly for first-time buyers, many of whom have been shut out of the market the past 4 years due to prices and due to interest rates. Right, so now that, just to sum this up, just because I only have 5 minutes here. The national average home price is expected to rise by 2.8% on an annual basis to 6.9 in 2026. Now, obviously, that's a national average. If things go well and go as we anticipate, like Toronto obviously should have a tad of a better return than that. But again, that's in a perfect world and no one has a crystal ball, right? So over the years, obviously, we had to fight inflation. Once inflation was fought, then the U.S. tariffs and the uncertainty with that came. So now that's been looming, but it's more settled now. So all that's missing right now for inventory to be absorbed is just the confidence in the market, right? We have a lot of pent up demand. We have a lot of buyers who've been sitting on the sidelines because either prices were too high or interest rates were too high. Right now, prices are way down. Prices are down 30%, and I'm gonna from the peak, and I'm gonna show you what's going on in Vaughan. And interest rates are down as well. If you go to the bank now, you can get a conventional mortgage mid threes to low fours. A couple of years ago, it was high fives, sixes, right? So affordability is back. Confidence is slowly coming back. So it's good news. We'll get into what's going on in Vaughan really quick. We got 2 minutes. Okay, Vaughan Townhomes. If you're looking for a Vaughan Townhome, great opportunity. I'm looking to buy one right now. Why? Because again, prices are down 30%. Townhomes that used to be $1.3 million, $1.2 million are now sitting in the 900s. That's the opportunity that's in front of you. Like modern 3 bed, 3 bath townhomes in Vaughan, in Maple. If you know the area of Vaughan, this is right behind the Longos Plaza, Jane Major Mac, 111 Kelso. Been on the market a while, probably going to end up selling for low 900s, right? So again, years ago during COVID at the peak, this was 1.2, 1.3. Yes, obviously, that's way more than it should have been, but just shows you the potential of what could come down the road. So that's Vaughan Townhomes. Like, again, you can get a very decent 3 bed, 3 bath townhome over 1,500 square feet for under $1 million, right? So affordability is back. Rates, if when you go get your mortgage are back. If you're going to go over $1 million, the mortgage rates have changed where you're able to put the minimum down up to 1.5. So a lot of incentives are in our favor for buyers and investors and whatever, just first time buyers in general. And yeah, this is what's going on for prices in terms of on townhomes, like in the 900s. If you want to get like a very, very cool, nice modern one, renovated inside, okay, sure. Like you're going to be at the 1.1, 1.2. Low 1 millions, that's a newer development. We'll go through detached really quick, but at a high level, detached are 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. When years ago, they were 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, right? So detached, these are obviously not the best. That's an offer date. Don't worry about that one. Beaverbrook, down the road from me, Keel and Kirby, under $1 million. So if you want specific properties sent to you, if you want to send us specific criteria so we can send you over a list, that would be great. We'd be happy to help. This video is ending. Hope this helped. If you have any questions, reach out, guys. Take care.